Also, I like that the counter starts counting upwards. Boom! Green screen! Actually, we're going to switch to this. Bloop. There we go. Alright. So you should be able to hear me. Let's get this going. You get the big old full-on face action. Alright, so let's kick this game up, so to speak. Tales of Games. No. I had to take out the sound files for this game. But except for one. I left one track in. You'll be able to hear it shortly. Tog sound.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam.
That's right.
Now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance to dance at the Space Jam.
Barkley.
Alright.
Shut up and jam Gaiden. And I didn't update that. Okay, the game should be updated now. Let's just check our controls here. Alright, we're good to go. Yeah, music is probably a bit loud. Let's fix that. Oh yeah, music is extremely loud. Don't worry, it'll be better momentarily. It's better than that, or loudness. It's better than that. Let me put it this way. Hold on. Shit. There we go. All right. We're gonna start a new season, and we're not gonna play in Victorian steampunk mode, because that's just not as fun. Nah. So this game takes place after Space Jam. Not a new camera molar duck, just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful green screen. And I've got my overhead light on. And I basically turned off the auto exposure feature because it sucked, so I adjusted it. The game you are about to play is Canon.
The year is 2053. Basketball is dead.
Oh, you can see my cursor, can't you?
My name's Charles Barkley. I'm one of the last b-ball stars alive. In 2041, basketball was made illegal, and almost all b-ballers were massacred in what is now known as the Great B-Ball Purge. I lived, but lost my reason for living. B-ball was gone.
B-ball was gone.
I live in the post-cyber-apocalyptic ruins of New York.
It only gets better.
With my 12-year-old son, Hoops.
Hoops.
I've given him all I can, but sometimes I wonder if it's enough.
Normally there would be music in the background here, but I cut it out so that we'll be able to play our own music later. Dad, watch this! Dribble, 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 dribble. Impressive, Hoops. Your dribbling has gotten much better in the past few weeks. Charles Barkley is just fine in the post-cyberpocalyptic New York.
That's Balthios, the octoroon great-grandson of LeBron James. He doesn't like to talk about himself, but he's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Right, Dad? I've gotten better, huh, Dad? Dad? Huh? Oh, yeah, you've gotten a lot better, son. I did stream this a long time ago, Jaxper, yes, and it's on my YouTube channel. But basically, I think no one was watching it at that point, so I figured I'd play it again with a fantastic soundtrack along with it. What's the matter, Dad? Nothing, Hoops. I was just thinking. Thinking about b-ball, huh? Yeah, that's it. I was thinking about b-ball. Hoops, why don't you go play some VidCons? I want to speak to Mr. James for a moment. Sure, Dad. Thanks for the dribbling tips and wall scrolls, Mr. James. No sweat, kid. Keep on practicing, though. Sure will. You were thinking about her again, weren't you, Charles? Maureen. You were thinking Maureen, weren't you? He reminds me so much of her. The way he moves, his enthusiasm for the game, his eyes. Hey, Fletcher. You still blame yourself for what happened. Yeah, Balthios. Yeah, I do. And it won't happen ever again. I just can't stand knowing that all of this, everything, could be different. Barkley, you don't need to... Yeah, Balthios. I know, but I swear on her grave that nobody will ever suffer a chaos dunk again.
New York is a base and disgusting city, where the strong bully the weak for what few neo-shekels they've got.
Game of this caliber demands different voices if you're going to be reading the dialogue. Hand over the neo-shekels. But I need them to buy food.
Crime is everywhere. Weariness and despair behind every corner.
Gimme 'em. Oof! Come on, bro. Let's get some choops. No, my neo-shekels. I'll do my best to do some different voices. Breaking news just in. A killing spree is being reported. The cloaked octoroon, known only as Ultimate Hellbane, has struck again, this time killing 2 men in the NNY Mall. Police reported signs of Zauber use, and the Ultimate Hellbane is believed to have connections with the terrorist organization Blood Moses. Crime everywhere. This city is going to hell. Hoops, I don't want you going outside tonight. Aw, Dad! I must take my leave now. Bye, Mr. James. It is a long acronym. Goodbye, Hoops. Mr. Jordan. Mr. James. Jordan, what are you doing here? That's a nice way to greet a friend, Charles. Huh. I was just in the neighborhood and thought I heard some dribbling. You have absolutely no grounds to come into this house, Michael. You know that. They're standard like JRPG things. They look nothing like the actual on game models. Really now. You were an all-star baller and I heard dribbling. I have every right to come in thanks to the B-Ball Confiscation Act. Or are you saying I don't have that right? I'm saying you're a son of a bitch, Jordan. Ha 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 ha. I'll play your game, Barkley. This time. Oh, and hoops? Yeah? Keep practicing. You can't take the MJ hating? But he's pretty much as close as he can get to Hitler in this timeline. I'm not sure if they're trying to make MJ Dick Tracy or a pimp with that hat. Jordan has to... Alright, Jordan will have a helium voice. I tried a kid voice. Oops, I'm going out to get some medicine. Okay, Dad. Hey, Null Affinity. You okay, Dad? Yeah, Hoops. I'm gonna be okay. Oh, I have control now. Alright, so standard kind of JRPG wandering around. We'll just kind of have a look. Not much in here, but half a carton of simulated milk and some expired protein paste. Let's see what's cooking in the oven. A delicious ecto cooler. Got 1 ecto coolers. Alright, so soon enough we will turn on the music. All Hoops does is play VidCons on this computer machine. He should be busy working on his jump shot. Oh wait, basketball was banned. Sometimes I forget. Same message. This is Hoops' bed. I sleep on the couch. Surely Barkley has a closet full of shoes. He doesn't have room for much in his bleak apartment. Living with his son in the post-cyber-apocalyptic Neo New York. My collection of CDs. At least jazz hasn't been outlawed yet. Here's a copy of my book, Who's Afraid of a Big Black Man? I wrote it back before the great b-ball copy of I May Be Wrong, but I doubt it. This was my first book. Alright, let's get to the music. Here it goes. Let's see what the audio levels are like.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the
Right now, Small Fry.
Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
At Jacksburg, the sequel is coming. So I have 5 hours and 49 minutes of this. So, it could go either way. All right, let's keep going. Apartment foyer. I heard you yelling at Inspector Jordan upstairs, Barkley. That son of a bitch. He was the first baller to join the b-ball removal department. Did it just to save his own skin. Hey, Geek Curly. I should probably make myself not quite so big here. I may have spent an inordinate amount of time on Reddit's r/r/come on and slam. Okay, he's changed, man. I remember when kids looked up to him. He's become a monster. Just a mixture of every song from the past. Maybe I've become the monster. Whoa, Charles, real deep. What was that? Nothing, Gus. nothing. Check out this garbage can. Plant. Check out all the things. It's locked. It's just the maintenance closet. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, Small Fry. I mean, it kind of depends. I'm not sure how good it is at determining what's going on when there's multiple songs playing. Spare Neo Shekel? Barkley holds on to his money very tightly. No one should ever have to recognize these copyrights. Okay, so this is the truck pump. Truck pump is where you save the game. So truck pump enjoys long diatribes. So truck pump now says, console video games, or vidcons as I call them, the ultimate medium of expression, able to convey any emotion ranging from hatred to love, loyalty to fear, all in front of our eyes. And with lovingly crafted art, music, such as this, and the ability to control the action, vidcons are the ultimate combination of the high arts. While I tend to play the stoic, I will be the first to admit that vidcons have driven me to cry, to scream, and shout, to feel actual hate. Such is the power of this force beyond our wildest reckoning. And here I am, before you, to tempt your tongues with the taint of such a tantalizing topic. And the Japanese, the true geniuses behind the world of video games. Pah! I throw my scorn upon such incompetence of the West who would mock the true art of the Japanese with games such as Baldur's Gate and Madden. Perhaps it is that the West is not as intelligent as the East, but this is a matter for another day. Japan has given us such masterpieces as the Final Fantasy series, Star Ocean, Wild Arms, and of course, Ark the Lad. Yes, some of the finest vidcons in the world were created by Japanese. I come to you today to ask you all, in all earnesty, what is your favorite vidcon? I will reveal mine after the grand debate has illustriously begun, but not before the first poster falls victim to my plot of discussion. Alright, so, oh, well, ignore that save thing. Alright, back in New York. Truck pump is hardly a pat on the back. Supercharge your weapon. Enhance size and ability. Never let your friends / family down. Incredible German technology in action. I'll have to look into this. Is Beninius wandering? I don't see him. Yeah, so the playlist is kind of all over the place because you don't have much choice. You get what you get on Come On and Slam. It's pretty much anything. Buy Square Enix Goya today. Move along, citizen. You ever hear about the Chaos Dunk? They say it's as powerful as a 150 megaton nuclear blast, and the only man ever capable of performing it was Charles Barkley. It's the reason basketball was banned. Useless Rogue wrecking Menenius' stealthy entrance. Yeah, I've heard of it. They say we're supposed to be worried about the ultimate Hellbane, but I think Charles Barkley is the real menace. I never understood why they didn't finish him off in the Great B-Ball Purge. Probably so he could live the rest of his life in guilt and shame. Kid, what are you doing out here at night? You should be at home. Kid, can you hear me? You should be at home. I'm sorry, kid. Give the kid a Neo Shekel? No. It's called survival of the fittest. If you can't slam with the best, then jam with the rest. so cold out here. What are you doing outside, man? The church is right there. They've got a heater. Go on in. Yeah, I know. I was just in there. I hate spending all day in there, you know? I feel like a fucking leech. I just got no place else to go. There's some guys that sleep in there. I can't do that. Yeah, I hate the cold. Just every minute I spend in there, I feel more useless. I know I must sound like a fool. Hey, it ain't my problem. Do what you want. Alright. I guess I'll see you. Church of Clispaith. The other side's warmer. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, the heating ducts are on the other side. Nowadays, the only reason people come in here is to get away from the cold, it seems. Definitely not for the teachings of Clispaith, at any rate. Sometimes I feel like the last believer on Earth. If only they would let him into their hearts. And no, these guys did not agree to be part of this game. About what? Clispaith? I couldn't care less. This rotten city is hell enough to deal with. I don't got the time to worry about another one waiting for me down the road. I got a son to take care of. I look out for him. I don't got the time to give a damn about your god. That's blasphemy! Clispaith is a loving god, I assure you. But I still think it's unwise to tempt his wrath. Then so be it. If Clispaith exists, he's already taken enough from me. I'd like to see him try for any more. This game is canon, Nicholas JT. B-ball. This isn't ruining, this is making it better. Charles, I haven't seen you in here since the... Yeah, Larry, that was a long time ago. I don't know what to tell you, Charles. I'm sorry, I know it wasn't your fault. I don't need your goddamn pity, Larry. Acting like you give a damn just because you're a priest now. You don't know shit about what happened, and you've got no business acting all buddy-buddy just because we used to be friends. Shit's changed, bird. This ain't the golden age of b-ball anymore. You more than anyone should know this. Guys will see me, Rogue. You think I sold out, Barkley? You think I sold out because I'm not absolutely miserable like you. You got no place to say that shit, bird. You think it's fucking easy to raise a kid on my own? You think it's easy to be alone now when I need Maureen more than ever, bird? Charles, keep your voice down. This is the house of God. You know damn well it was my fault, Larry. You know all this shit is my fault, and you got no place to say otherwise. God damn it, man. And yes, he is a priest. He's a priest of Clispaith. Useless rogue. Why'd you come here, Charles? You didn't come here for this. Turn that down a little bit. I don't know, Larry. I just kind of wandered in here. Maybe I was thinking about her. I don't know. She was a woman of Clispaith, Charles. Clispaith? God? You think I can believe in that shit now? After all that's happened, do you think I could just pray to Clispaith and everything will be okay? Shit's changed too much. Hey, Ryan Day. It is Mario Kart Music Meninius. It's Barkley Circuit. Okay, so we got through that. Oh, this is nothing, E. Fletcher. There is one well down the list, I guess. Actually, it's pretty much like ADHD formed into a song. I'm gonna go now. Barkley, what? Don't do anything rash. That's right, Blue Bomber. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Yeah, Larry. Yeah. Damn bird thinks he's making a difference. Shit's never gonna be the same around here. Oh, those flashbacks. That tree ain't ever gonna be green again. Kids going to the b-ball court ain't never gonna happen. And Chin's shop ain't ever gonna be like it used to be either. Shit's never gonna be like it was. He really is. He's definitely level-headed. Forming this playlist to Guantanamo. Starting to see things. I better get some medicine from Chin's shop and then get home and catch some stats. I guess he would say these. Chin's store. Hey, Barkley, you hear about that Ultimate Hellbane? That guy that killed all those people? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, he one tough customer out here. Using salvers. Kinda make you wonder how Blood Moses got their hands on such powerful weapons. Yeah, didn't you just kill those two guys at the mall? Yeah, they say you out for more tonight. That's why I always carry my Square Enix Goya gun. Can't be safe around here no more. Top of the line, too. So why are you here so late, Barkley? What do you want? I'm not feeling so well. I need some medicine. I all out of medicine, Barkley, but I give you this ecto cooler. Make you feel better, huh? Yeah, thanks a lot, Chin. Yeah, no problem. Hey, and Barkley, yeah? Don't let that Ultimate Hellbane get you. Got 5 ecto coolers. Yeah, this isn't the best slam jam that I've heard. It's not great. It's not great. Next one's pretty good. Got 3 steroids. Got 2 tobaccos. Back for more, Barkley? No, that's all he's got, so I don't need any more. You take care, Barkley. God damn, I'm tired. It is Weeping Termite. It is just Space Jam remixes. God damn, I'm tired. Hoof must already be in bed. Let's see what's on TV. The Ultimate Hellbane has struck again, this time at the Eastern Motors Car Company, slaying 3 men once again with zappers. That's it. Hoops and I are getting the hell out of here. This place has gotten too dangerous. I think I saw that thing. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head, but I saw something. Darkness and silence through the night. Oh my god, Manhattan is being completely destroyed. 10 million people are expected to be dead, with estimates ranging up to 15 million. Dear God, this is the most awful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm sorry, folks, but I just wasn't prepared for this. Details are extremely limited right now, but the damage is believed to have been caused by a chaos dunk. Yes, it has just been confirmed that the destruction was caused by a chaos dunk. Meaning that Charles Barkley is the perpetrator. Barkley being the only human alive capable of performing a chaos dunk. It doesn't matter if you believe in Krishna, Muhammad, or his faith. Now is the time to pray, Neo New York. Oh, by the way, is the now playing actually showing properly? Yeah, it is, okay. Yeah, that's the one, Menaeus. There he is, get him! Charles Barkley, you're under arrest for performing a chaos dunk that killed 15 million people and associating with Blood Moses. Give yourself up or we'll be forced to terminate you! What? What's going on? Jordan, why are you here? Where's Hoops? What's happening? You're under arrest for performing a chaos dunk. Surrender yourself or face the consequences. What? I didn't do a chaos dunk. Jordan, you know damn well I swore never to perform another chaos dunk 12 years ago. "12 years is a long time, enough time to change your mind. Men, arrest him." I didn't do it, Jordan. This is a mistake. I don't know anything about Blood Moses. You're a sick little man, Barkley. I gave you time to get out of the marina and b-ball, but I guess that just wasn't enough. I mean, you've got a kid, Barkley. I thought you'd grown up. Execute this bastard. You son of a bitch, Jordan. Oh, shit. We got some QTEs going on. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Kurt Cobain. Your carelessness led to you being knocked out. Jordan captured you, and consequently, you were executed. Retry? Yeah. Charles Barkley, you're under arrest for... Yeah, okay, yeah. Some real Jordan hate. This is QuickTime events. Not really in their infancy, but, you know. Execute this bastard. You son of a bitch, Jordan! Oh, fuck, I pressed the wrong button again. Oh well. Oh man. These skills. God damn it. Give yourself up, Barkley. No way in hell. This is the end of the line, Barkley. You've got no choice but to surrender and tell us what you know about Blood Moses. Barkley, this is your last chance to surrender and tell us everything you know about Blood Moses. Think of your son. Oops, you wouldn't dare hurt him, Jordan. You goddamn coward, you wouldn't dare hurt him. Surrender, and it won't come to that. Okay. I'll give myself... Don't do it, Charles! What? Barkley, this way. Yeah, this game is relatively recent. And the sequel is coming out soon. Damn it, Barkley, you've gotten away this time, but you're a wanted man now. There won't be a next time.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down.
What the hell is going on? Who are you? Where is Hoops? I do not think I can fully explain what is happening. There's someone I'd like you to meet. Someone who can make some sense of this to you. No, you're gonna tell me what the hell is happening right now, or I'm gonna do something I'll regret. I'll tell you this much, Barkley. No matter what happens, I'm on your side. Yes, sequel, E. Fletcher. They raised a shit ton of money on Kickstarter. That doesn't mean anything to me. I have no idea who you are. For all I know, you could be the ultimate Hellbane. I am the ultimate Hellbane. What? What the hell? What the hell is going on? I don't know nothing about no Blood Moses, and I sure as hell don't want to know nothing about it. What the hell is this? It makes it harder to tell if the game is awful because it's old, or awful because it's just awful. This game is not awful, and you're hating as much as this game hates on Michael Jordan. Barkley, the men I killed. I'm not a murderer. They were agents of Blood Moses. I'm not a terrorist, and I'm not one of the bad guys. I'm here to help you because I know you're innocent, and I believe the same people that wronged me so long ago are the ones that are trying to hurt you. And yes, that's the real name of the sequel. It's just you, useless, Menenius. You'll find out who the ultimate Hellbane is soon enough, if it wasn't really obvious from the picture. What's that supposed to mean? I'm supposed to believe you now just because you think I'm innocent? Hell no, you're a murderer and I don't want nothing to do with this shit. Charles, please, you need to believe me. Just before Jordan came for you, I took Hoops somewhere safe. Somewhere Jordan and Blood Moses can't get him. Hoops is safe? He's at the church, Barkley, with Bird. They can't get him there. I'll listen. I'm here to help you, Barkley. Can't tell you who I am right now, but I know that you didn't do it. I know you've got to be a little confused, and there's a lot of questions you want answered. There's someone I think you should meet that can help you, Barkley. You've made enemies tonight, and you're gonna need all the help you can get. Please, Barkley. Please believe me. I don't understand what's going on at all, but if you can help me, I'll take any help I can get. We're gonna need to move fast. There's no doubt in my mind that both Jordan and Blood Moses are looking for us. We'll need to make haste. Wait, where are we? These are the B-Ball Catacombs, the final resting place of some of history's greatest ballers. It's an ancient site, but it's been used up until the Purge. We should make haste. Yeah, let's get going. One more thing. I have some Battler's Tomes you might want to read before venturing forward. You can check them in your item pouch. Alright, let's save at the truck bump. It has come to my attention that in certain circles, simian-minded individuals are referring to VidCons as VidCons, ignorantly placing a space between vid and con. Perhaps their brains have been dulled by years of Madden and Quake, rather than mentally invigorating games such as Ark the Lad and Growlancer. Because even a child could tell that placing a space between the vid and con in VidCon is perhaps more profoundly Philistine than a certain American administration that need not be named. Placing a space in VidCon completely belittles the meaning of the word, displays the user's blatant minuscule intellect, and misunderstanding the basic precepts of grammar. VidCon is a perfect marriage of the words console and video game, creating a short and effective portmanteau that quickly and accurately labels mentioned objects, and anybody who does not immediately recognize VidCon as absolutely outrageous clearly lacks the mental faculties to correctly operate a VidCon other than perhaps FIFA Sports. I make this point because I have recently been belligerently barraged by imbecilic VidCon references that unnerved me to no end, and have taken it upon myself to correct the damage that your poor Western education, though this is a subject to be discussed on a later date, has wrought upon you. You should personally thank me that I did not see fit to correct your preponderous mistake in Japanese, because I'm thoroughly positive your Neanderthal mind would be incapable of deciphering the hiragana from the katakana. Later, Anna. And yeah, don't forget to slam and jam. Alright, let's head into the B-Ball Catacombs. Oh no, we got some ghosties. I was getting into my best YouTube troll voice, Muller Duck. Alright, we're gonna have to face this guy. Time to slam jam. Alright, we're just gonna go with a standard attack here. A Zabber Slash. Use deadly verboten jams. How appropriate for our combat. Welcome to the jam! It's about ethics in VidCon journalism. Yeah. Well, the B-Ball is pretty strong in this rogue. Found 53 Neo Shekels. Have a man in a burqa following you. That's the ultimate Hellbane. Come on. This tune belongs to the B-Ball All-Star Magic Johnson. I was never fortunate enough to see it, Barkley, but the text states that the two of you had a number of terrific showdowns, or showdos. I believe the phrase that would have been used in your times was that you rocked the house. I can see you know greenhorn when it comes to pre-21st century b-ball vernacular and colloquialisms. This is FF4. Slamel Jam C4. And yes, it is a soccer ball, Molotov. Don't forget, b-ball has been banned. So he's got to make do with what he's got. I shall take that as a compliment. It's time to slam jam. Alright, let's conjure a Zauber. Let's show you Zaubers. This is Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy IV. Also known as 2 in North America. Yeah, and it shows on the screen. So let's use a Flame Saber, which... oh no, actually it does not. Let's use an Ice Saber, because that shatters a fiend into 1,000 pieces using ice powers. Use it on this Slam Spectre here. Let's use Double Team. Bamboozle this guy with shots from all sides. What is the statue? It is not a statue, Barkley. It's a canopic urn filled with the entrails of one of the prehistoric ballers. The early ballers believed that if they put their internal organs in urns after death, their souls would find rest in the b-ball dimension. That's a ridiculous thing to believe. Yeah, 6 is pretty goddamn excellent. 4 is very good also, though. You like FF13. Yeah, that's definitely a serious comment there, Menenios. You have to remember that the early ballers were primitive peoples that used the gods to explain life and natural phenomenon. For example, one inscription states that the ancient b-ball players believed that thunder was the result of the gods playing basketball in the sky. I wonder what Quispe would say about that. I do not know. Many of these ballers were buried before the time of Quispe. Let's go. Yeah, that's the one, you Fletcher. This urn in particular, this urn baffles me. Why is that? This is the urn of a baller, one G.W. Carver or some such, who lived during the cyber-apocalypse. Now that's nothing out of the ordinary. There were hundreds, if not thousands of ballers then. But one particularly interesting inscription on the urn reads, "Slammed for the cycle of 100 suns." What's so interesting about that? This man lived in the era of the cyber-apocalypse, Barkley. If what the hieroglyphics state is true, then the Book of B-Ball may need to be rewritten. The slam was not said to have been invented until nigh on into the post-cyber-apocalypse. This G.W. Carver could very well be the originator of slams and jams. At the very least, this could confirm the existence of the slam in that era. Amazing. There's one hieroglyphic that I can't quite decipher, though. It seems to be a legume of some sort. I can only make this statement based on conjecture, but I believe it is to be an ancient symbol of power. Perhaps the world will never know. It's time to slam jam. Let's just straight up Zauber slash these dudes. Do some free throws. So the free throw, you get 2 shots, and obviously you have that little thing that goes up and down. Closer to the middle you get, the stronger the shot is. Zauber slashes, you want to mash. I think it was sarcasm regarding 13. Take a shot any time. Someone says slam or jam, you'll be dead before the first boss. Oh, shit. Hey, Burrs. Ready to slam and jam? Oh, shit. I was not ready to slam or jam, apparently. Oh shit, I got Montezuma's revenge. Hey Zazu. Hey Zaza, yeah. Oh, we got a Zomballer as well. Well, let's just stay up. Ice Saber that dude. Boom! Oh shit, I missed. What? Yeah, I got the shits. Or, well, Barkley has the shits. Miss. What the hell? Yeah, the Zomballer had a pretty badass haircut, didn't he? Oh shit, what am I doing? Not using the right buttons, there, man. Charles Barkley inspired to level 2. He also learned Shadow Slam. Oh, Water Sabers. Why is the guy with the red erection? They aren't a thing, Bears. They are not a thing. Got 3 Ecto Coolers. Alright, so we need some shit. Oh, VP. Hold on. Yeah, VP is health, BP is magic. So I don't have anything to cover my magic. You use items. It's basically a Final Fantasy game, right? It's a Gatorade in his pocket. Oh shit, my cam is, or my green screen is going nuts, isn't it? I just noticed. Oh man. Yeah, the green screen is not standing up to the gem. Yeah, I assume it's because it's getting darker, so there's less light on it. If I turn this on, it might be better. Just wait for that to... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that did it. Oh, you leaving, small fry? Alright, see ya. Considering I literally taped this green screen to the wall behind me and just turned on the lights, it's working pretty goddamn well. Okay, so first, here's the story so far. The year is 2053. Charles Barkley is living in the post-cyber-apocalyptic ruins of Neo, New York. Well, not the ruins. He's living in Neo, New York. B-ball has been banned because someone by the name of Charles Barkley performed something called a chaos dunk. What? Why can't I wear my jacket? Another chaos dunk was performed today. The only person who can perform them is Charles Barkley. So, I mean, who else could it have been? Barkley is obviously the perpetrator of this chaos dunk. And, yeah, Zazu, this is at least the 5th time I've played this game. Oh shit, you're right, he does. It is Gatorade, first of all. It is a Gatorade. But it does look like he has a red erection, doesn't it? Oh shit. Ultimate Hellbane is almost dead. Okay, so we gotta use extra cooling on Hellbane. Oh, I totally didn't reveal anything there. Yeah, he's definitely a soccer player. No, he's a basketball player. Alright, I totally forgot you could do that. The Samurai Ninja guy is the ultimate Hellbane. We don't quite know who he is yet. Apart from the fact that he is an Octoroon. Okay, let's use a... Oh, we don't have enough PP to... Which I believe are baller points, or ball points. Well, Zazu, B-ball has been banned, so he's got to use the soccer ball, because he has nothing else to dribble with. Oh shit! We need to use steroids to revive Barkley. Hey Jim, this is Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. Oh shit. Oh, come on, come on. Let's use our Zaubers. Kill the Slam Spectre. Let's use a jumper on this guy. Yeah, there we go. And these are all true facts. This is, in fact, the greatest game ever made. Accompanied by the greatest playlist ever made. Oh god, and you're gonna really like what's coming up next. Got 2 chicken dews. How else? I'm sure if you tried, you could dribble a. Got 1 Bapes. Alright, we got a truck pump. Better save the game. It should be no surprise to anyone with a passing familiarity with VidCon that Pocky is the ideal food to snack on when playing mentioned object. Although playing is an inappropriate word because you experience rather than play a VidCon. I shall use playing for the sake of simplicity. For those ignorant to the intricacies of this fine Japanese cuisine, imagine a delicate stick of sweetened bread about the width and length of a chopstick. It's tipped, coated in the richest chocolate imaginable. The bold flavor of the chocolate is complemented by the small nuts that caress the tip. creating a culinary juxtaposition of sweetness and saltiness that can only have been hatched in the mind of a chef, versed in the subtle paradoxes of Eastern cooking. They are light and easy to eat and hold, useful for vidconning on the go, and their sugar content adds that extra boost for late-night vidcons. Therefore, Pocky has garnered itself the precious title of Ultimate VidCon Snack. Perhaps the only drawback of Pocky is its limited availability in the West, although this can be attributed to the snack itself by the infuriating baboons that think they are running grocery stores. It's not Barbie Girl, it's Barkley Girl. Is this what I think it is? Yes, a relic from old times to be sure. From what I've studied, I would assume the massive amounts of B-ball neutrinos created from the first chaos dunk lie dormant in the machine as a sort of power source. This song was so popular in Norway. What? It still works. Alright, let's check this out. Let's try and hack it. Insufficient science points. Failed to hack this vending machine. Alright, we'll just buy from it then. Okay, so we want to get some... So B-ball shards recover BP, which are our mana. B-ball tiers are better, but more expensive. Buy 5 of those? Okay, so what do we got? No, we don't need any more ecto-coolers. I think we're good on that front. So steroids are revival. We're gonna need one of those at least. Tobacco is a single cure-all. Okay, so tobacco is a cure-all. Choops cure glaucoma. Insulin cures diabetes. Alcohol cures Asperger's. Flintstones multivitamins cure Parkinson's. Chicken Dew's single revive and full health. Horrible. The music of my stream is horrible. Or are you saying with tuna on a potato would be horrible? Okay, so we can. Chicken fries revives everyone, fills everyone's health and their BP, and cures everything. Okay, so we got, like, no money at all. Let's see here. Well, let's go for one of those. Okay, we're gonna just skip through this again. Nope, fuck, I just saved our money. Oh well. I guess it's not the end of the world. Of course he was made in 2008 burst. This is it, Barkley. This is where I wanted to take you. Well, what is this place? A sacred baller tomb. Hold on, Barkley. He's coming through. Huh? Hellbane! Who's he? Dot dot dot. This is the tomb of my great-grandfather, LeBron James. Ultimate Hellbane! That means you're... Yes, that's right. I'm Balthios.
Come on, rookie. Show me what you got.
Yeah, this jam is a couple of different Guile theme versions, including the Smooth McGroove version. Why didn't you tell me, Balthios? If I'd known. I didn't think you could handle it, Barkley. People say I'm Blood Moses, that I'm a terrorist, and a murderer. I couldn't let my best friend think that of me. But that's not why I brought you here. I want you to meet my great-grandfather. Charles. LeBron. What happened? I haven't seen you since the Purge. That seems like so long ago, Charles. I don't have much time left. I can feel the doors of the B-Ball dimension slowly closing, so I must speak quickly. Listen carefully, Barkley. I'll only be able to tell you this once. Okay, LeBron. Dark forces are afoot, Charles. The terrorist organization Blood Moses has some sort of power, something I can't quite explain. I'm not sure of the nature of this power, but I am certain it is profoundly powerful. Who the hell is Balthios in all affinity? Balthios is the Octoroon great-grandson of LeBron James. It is profoundly powerful, more powerful than anything this world has ever experienced. You recall the Space Jam, don't you, Barkley? The Space Jam? What's that got to do with it? I cannot be certain, Charles, but I believe that Blood Moses has obtained the ultimate B-ball, the ball that you and the 4 other ballers were trapped in, and are using it to... I'm not sure, Barkley. I cannot understand the purposes of a madman, but I can only see evil coming of it. But the ultimate B-ball lost its powers when Jordan won the Space Jam. That is what I believed as well. It seems, though, that some of your power was trapped inside the ball and grew over time. Grew to a point that even the Chaos Dunk is usable. Barkley, if there are madmen out there with the ability to use the Chaos Dunk, think of all the people at risk. Think of all the people that have already died because of them. Manhattan is destroyed. No, I vowed long ago that nobody would ever suffer another Chaos Dunk. Something has to be done. Anything. But LeBron, what can we do? My time is fading. I can no longer maintain the connection from the B-ball dimension. Look to the Cyber Dwarf. Look to the Cyber Dwarf.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam.
Look to the Cyber Dwarf. What could that possibly mean?
The Space Jam.
Goodbye, LeBron. The USA chants are part of the song, by the way. Barkley, I can hear rumbling. What the hell is that? Look out! Here comes a B-ball monster! B-balls! Alright, so let's beat the shit out of this B-ball monster. But we are going to need to recover some... I probably should have done that before the fight started, but I didn't. Okay, so we don't have enough to do a showboat jam, so let's do a double team on the B-ball monster. This is just such amazing trolling. The music isn't bad. Come on. Come on. You know it's amazing. A baller I remain. Come on. It's a Metal Gear Barkley classic. Okay, let's do an ice saber. Okay, we don't have enough to do that, so we're gonna do a jump shot. And we don't have enough to... Oh, I guess we can do a... We can do a flame saber, I guess, just to stop him burning stuff. Let's do them. One of these. And you're loving every ear-splitting moment of it. Yeah, I'll be sure to send this along to Ryan. Unfortunately, you can't get this on Spotify, so I had to download it all. I've got 500 megs of this on here at almost, just a little under 6 hours. Okay, so let's... do our Sauber Slash. Oh no! Real damage. Alright, Ecto Cooler it up. Ecto Cooler. Oh shit! Fuck! I just wasted that Ecto Cooler. Ecto Cooler. There. Then we're gonna need to... use a B-Ball Shard on Barkley, I guess. Use a Showboat Jam to gain a bonus to a stat and deal jam damage to a foe. Oh fuck, I don't have... God damn it. Okay, well we're doing a double team, I guess. And we'll use another B-Ball Shard on Balthios. Oh shit, what? Okay, well I guess this gives me time to so I'm assuming I can't hit him when he's up in the air like that. Oh shit, I can. What? Oh fucking hell. Oh wait, I got a ton of... Let's use a Showboat Jam. Yeah! Speed plus 44 or something? Holy shit, and that did a lot of damage. Alright, then we'll use our Ice Zauber. Oh, I think we just killed it. Oh yeah! Gained 592 experience, found 233 Neo Shekels, and Charles Barkley aspired to level 3, and Balthios aspired to level 3, and he learned a Wind Zauber. We did it. We managed to beat the B-Ball monster. For a minute there, I didn't think we'd make it. Are you kidding, Balthios? The way you use those Zaubers, it's no wonder they call you the ultimate Hellbane. Yeah, I could be better. Hey, what's this? It looks like a basketball. This looks like my great-grandfather's basketball. It wasn't here just a second ago, Barkley. It must be its final farewell to you. He treasured his B-ball more than anything, Charles. You better use it wisely. I will, Balthios. I will. Got 1 B-balls. You said we should look for a cyber dwarf. What's that? More like, who's that, Barkley? He's an old friend of my great-grandfather's, and someone who can help us out greatly. Come on, we better get moving or Jordan will catch us. Leaving, Jim? Alright, see ya. Yeah, you're right. These are the sewers, Barkley. It's a dangerous place, so we better be careful. Noted. Let's go. Alright, let's equip that basketball. Or B-ball, rather. Basketball's contraband. Don't get caught. Still nothing better. Oh, you can wear these vapes. Be a little bit faster instead of wearing Maureen's ring. He's got nothing better. You can wear Maureen's ring and be a little bit slower brains but higher speed. Yes, Jordan is the bad guy in this MCS. He basically works for the B-Ball Inquisition. Got 1 Ice Zaubers. So, let's swap this Fire Zauber out for the Ice Zauber, which is a lot more powerful. Who's this? Bleep bloop, blip blip. What the hell is this? It looks like some kind of robot or something. I can't tell if it's functioning properly or if it's just making noises. Yeah, let's leave this hunk of scrap metal and keep going. Correction, I am a cyborg. What? You said that I was a robot. I corrected you. I am a cyborg. My name is... Scanning memory chip for name. Error. Cannot find name. Well, your jersey has the number 15 on it. That was Vince Carter's number. You also resemble Vince, except for the metal circuitry all over your body. But he was lost in the purge. Scanning memory bank for Vince Carter. Yes, my name is Vince Borg 2050. I was created in 2052. Encountered error number X11 for Jam 9. I cannot remember purpose. I am Vince Borg 2050, and my mission is nothing. My God, this is Vince Carter. Vince, do you remember me? It's Balthios James, the Octoroon great-grandson of LeBron James. Vince, tell me if you remember me. Processing. Balthios James. Found match. Yes, Balthios, I remember you. On the day you were born, your grandfather slam dunked you and said that you would go on to be a great man. You were a child when I balled for the Nets. That is correct. I used to be a baller. I played for the New Jersey Nets. Amazing. He's regaining his memory. Vince Borg, do you remember me? I'm Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley. Entry found, one of the greatest slammers to have ever lived, although his jams were a little lacking. He is also one of my best friends. Vince, it's really you. I can't believe it. I thought you were lost in the purge. Purge, the great b-ball purge. Yes, I remember now. I died in the purge, but yes, I was rebuilt by someone. Someone rebuilt me. It would be good if you could name the characters, but they have good enough names as it happens. Who rebuilt you? Who brought you back to life, Vince? I do not remember. Vince Borg, you have to come with us until you remember. Yes, I will come with you, Charles. I must remember. Vince Borg has joined the party! Alright, let's try and hack the vending machine. Insufficient science points. Failed to hack the vending machine. See you, Matt. Okay, so we need some b-ball shards. And an extra cooler, I guess. I never thought I'd see such blatant trolling as I have in this forum. Step away from the computer, drop the ham sandwich, and back the frack off, Gaiden. I hate to use that word, but you've made me that serious. As hard as it may be for you to fathom, some of us here are actual fans of the Final Fantasy series, pre-FFX, and Square's works in general. You can try to bash me for an avatar that I bought because I happen to be a dedicated fan of perhaps the most poignant, painstakingly woven tapestry of love, loss, and vengeance ever to be put from pen to paper. But you would fail, just like all you flamers do in real life. Who can say that the mindset Square Enix, note, appropriate portmanteau is Squeenix, not the laughable Squeenix, were not inspired by the works of William Shakespeare or Chuck Palahniuk. Cloud's bastard sword is more akin with the bastard sons of Macbeth than it does any armament or battle art of the time. The Honeybee Club in Midgar reminds me more of the fight clubs than any brothel. So please, use your brains, not your sarcasm, and step up to the intellectual plate, or leave this forum and take your haterade with you. New York sewers. It's only slightly suggestive. Oh fuck, what the hell is that? Alright, gotta kick the shit out of this whistle. The whistles are dangerous because they can call in, Alright, we'll use the refractor beam, which does hellacious beam damage. Web of deception. Are the slam jams loud enough, by the way, everyone? And no is not a... or yes is not a valid answer. Yeah, that's not the case. Oh shit, we got a ball droid. Well, now you've... what the fuck? Now you've heard the best version useless. Who was it? No, Nicholas JT. Oh, yeah, that's a bad random Google Meninius. If you weren't expecting that. I forgot that the eyeliner is so OP. No, this game is not a joke. It's 100% serious, Sasu. And yeah, it's canon, so I mean, that's all you need to know. This is a serious labor of love. Counting the tales of the post-cyberpocalypse. Alright, and then Vince Bork can fire his eye lasers. Oh, fuck off! Oh shit, a whole bunch of ball droids. Oh god, I also heal badly. Balthios needs health badly. Shit, I'm in a bit of a rough situation here. Luckily, Vince Borg is so OP. Oh, fuck. Alright, we gotta revive Barkley with some steroids. Barkley dead, but he's back with steroids. Steroids solve everything. starting dirty rumors about Meninius now? Boop. Here we are in Cesspool X. Paul, who are you and why are you here? What? What are you? Charles! Huh, I can forgive your ignorance. This time, I am a human being just like you, but I have shed the entrapments of my human form and have embraced my animal side. On the surface world, I was called Aaron Barber, but here I am known as Atheos, Silverwind, Vulture Master of the Night. We moved here because of the persecution up above. You never knew they would hurt us like that after the surgery. Surgery? Oh. You're those goddamn animal people, aren't you? Barkley! I apologize, Sir Atheos. We're travelers looking for the cyber dwarf. I've heard he lives in this village and we need to see him. Cyber dwarf. Ah, the newcomer. Yes, he lives here, but we hardly see him. He's a real recluse, and I think it's because he's ashamed of his appearance. We don't judge him. Get out of my way. Well, I'll be watching you. Jay Lindsay. Hi there, welcome to Cesspool X. I am Jay Lindsay, a humble kitsune. I hope we can get along. I love it when newbies come to our town. I love welcoming people. May I ask your name? It's Barkley. Then, Barkley, I hereby officially welcome to Cesspool X. It's a tiny little town, but I hope you enjoy it here as much as we do.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down.
Grrr. Woof woof.
Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam.
It's funny how far away the best day of my life seems from here. What's that supposed to mean? Look at this place. It's a shithole. Literally. They said you should never be afraid to be yourself, but I guess that's only if you like them. I wasn't like them at all, and look where I am now. I'm hiding for my life in the sewers. But you know what? I hid just as much when I was back up there. But I wasn't hiding from them. I was hiding from myself. You know what? I'd rather be hiding from them than from me. Does that make any sense to you? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Let me ask you something, Charles. What are you? Me? I'm Charles Barkley. I know that, but what are you? What are you deep down in the core of your soul? A baller. But when was the last time you played b-ball? Back before the purge. That was 12 years ago, Charles. I guess you're not really a baller then. You shut the fuck up. You have no right to say that shit. That's my point, though. Down here, I can always be who I really am. A turkey, and nobody can stop me. Sure, I'm hiding from them, but I'm not hiding from myself. You're hiding from yourself. Every day you hear the gentle calling of that bumpy orange ball. You're spalding quietly beckoning you. Barkley, bounce me. But you don't. You don't because of them. B-ball's in your blood, Barkley, but you don't admit it because they don't want you to. You're hiding from yourself. You're wrong. So be it, Barkley. Maybe I am. And you wonder why I had this so quickly, Burrs? It's because I was making this playlist at that point when that picture came up. See that dog in Nikes over there? I've only seen him talk out of character once. He sure loves his bones, though. I bet if you got him a really delicious bone, he'd talk to you. Maybe even give you those sweet kicks. Those Nikes. I gotta get those Nikes. Hey, Catastrophe. This is Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. You can stay if you don't shed all over the bread, Norm. Pay $25 to stay. Or Neo Shekel. Actually, it's not showing the Neo Shekels logo. All VP and conditions restored. And yes, that is basically Yogi Bear. Frank, you know, sometimes people ask me why I chose to get Huckleberry Hound plastic surgery, and I can't really give them an answer. It's not because I'm afraid they'll dislike me or think I'm a freak or anything. Just that I can't pinpoint an answer. I mean, yeah, the sexual attraction was always there, but I don't think that's really it. My dad was an alcoholic. He was never really there. He was always wasting his time and money at the bar. Before he left for the bar, he'd always tell me, "You stay there and watch that TV, and if you're not there when I get back, well, boy, there'll be hell to pay." So I watched the TV. My favorite show was Huckleberry Hound. I just loved that dog. The way he talked, the way he sang and danced. It was great. I guess I looked at Huckleberry Hound as the father I never had. I mean, he taught me how to ride a bike, he taught me how to swim, he taught me everything. But I didn't want to just be like Huckleberry Hound, I wanted to be him. Well, here I am, Huckleberry Hound. This is me. This is who I was born to be. Alright. We'll just let this play out for a little bit. Differences between Japanese and American VidCon consumers are as blatant as the difference between seasons 1 and 2 of Otomo wa Boku ni Koshiteru, a nod to my fellow Otomo wa Boku ni Koshiteru enthusiasts. Whereas the Japanese VidCon consumer is informed and discriminating in his or her purchases and endeavors, his American counterpart acts as a foil, stumbling blindly through the VidCon department at Kmart, groping for the first VidCon with enough explosions or memories on the cover to slake their slaveringly, decidedly non-intellectual lusts. Their hunger for Western garbage such as Madden and Halo is fueled by an almost subhuman ignorance that is as profound in the rest of their lives as it is in their choosing of VidCons. This disgusting display of American mass stupidity is no doubt the result of Christian indoctrination, adding another point on the list of reasons why the Japanese are more intelligent than the West, as contemptuous Western culture has left its people with little more than Swiss cheese brains and an unquenchable urge for repeat football VidCons. And yeah, Carry On Wayward Slam is pretty good. Barkley, this is the Cyberdwarf's house. There's something I think I should tell you. Huh? What's the problem? The Cyberdwarf. He doesn't look normal, Barkley. Don't stare at him. Huh? Sure, whatever. I won't stare. Okay. Later, Burrs. Hope you enjoyed the Slam Jams while you were here. Cyberdwarf's house. Barkley. I've been waiting for you. Cyberdwarf? Yes, that is I. Barkley. You're looking at my face, aren't you? You're wondering why I look like I do. No, it's not that. I am not from here, Barkley. I'm from another world, far away. A world of dwarfs. Where are you from? I'm from space. Your face. Barkley! It was the fire. I lost control of my ship upon entry of this planet's atmosphere, and the fire ravaged my ship. I will never be able to go home now, but even more, it ravaged my body. You're leaving the aliveness? We'll see you at the nets. Let's put it that way. I'll never be able to go home now, but even more, it ravaged my body. Someone found me and took me to the hospital, but it was no use. The fire had destroyed my flesh, and the hospital had no Cyberdwarf skin. All they had were B-balls. They were forced to graft B-balls to your skin. Yes, I have flesh of B-balls now. I am sorry, Cyberdwarf. There are more important things to be sorry about, like your father's predicament, Barkley. My father? Balthios, this is Barkley, isn't it? Hoops Barkley? No, Cyberdwarf. This is Charles, Hoops' father. I thought you wanted me to bring Charles. Damn it, Balthios, I said Hoops. Charles is not the one. The one. Vinceborg 2050, what's happening? Nothing, Balthios. I thought I was getting back my memories, but it was nothing. Balthios, this grave error has cost us what precious little time to spare we had. We must find Hoops Barkley at once. What's happening? What are you talking about? There is no time to explain. Where is Hoops? He's at the church. I left him with Bird. Oh, you're not going to enjoy this one. Then we must go there at once. I will explain everything once he is in our protection. But there is no time to spare and too much to lose if we wait any further. There's a passage to the church if we take the path to the north and left. Quickly, we must make haste. Balthios, what's happening? Is Hoops gonna be okay? I don't know, Barkley. Only time can tell. Only time can tell. Cyberdwarf has joined the party. This is the tomb of a follower that was lost in the purge, one Dikembe Mutombo. He was an amazing follower and a personal friend of mine. Do you mind if I pay my respects? Yes, but be quick about it. Oh wait, do I actually have... Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have much stuff in here. I need some items. This is... Oh yeah, okay, this is the right place. I've got what you need, man. Alright, so we need some ecto coolers. We need some B-ball shards. We need some steroids. And might as well get a B-ball juice, I guess. Alright, now hit the road. Okay, yeah. You have no idea what's going on in Catastrophe? It's not that complicated. We're paying respects to, amazing. It's completely unfathomable that a tomb of such pristine condition has evaded the notice of b-ball historians for so long. Look at the walls. The coveted paintings of some of b-ball's greatest moments. Over there, that's Wilt Chamberlain's 100 point. That's Michael Jordan winning the space Never mind. But this must be truly one of the greatest b-ball catacombs of all time. When all this is over, I must return to study this. We're here to pay our respects, Barkley. Let's make it quick. Yes. No mention of the music, Catastrophe? Sneak attack this dude. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, we're gonna kill the Dread Rat. Innsbruck is gonna take care of these idiots. Oh fuck, I missed that one. Boom! Alright, so, Cyberdwarf basically does combos. Oh, I almost got him too. Hey, Deceptive Mirror. Found 306 Neo Shekels, and that's it. Welcome to what is essentially a clusterfuck. Amazing. What is it, Balthios? What do the inscriptions say? Is this Dikembe Mutombo's sarcophagus? No, this is the tomb of the Lesser Baller. Yes, this is the tomb of Scottie Pippen. This is an incredible find, though. B-ball historians have been searching for Scottie Pippen's tomb since the Purge. Wait, look at this inscription right here. It seems to be in Al-Bad. It reads, "Be wary of the curse of Dikembe Mutombo. Not all dead lie." I can see my green screen is fucking up again. I think it's right there. It'll get better. Oh, dead lie. What does that mean? It means we'll have to be careful. Come on. Yes, let's go. Oh yeah, Minnie is definitely innocent.
Keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling?
Oh, the Kickstarter stream is down?
Believe I'm with it.
Okay. Yeah. Let's check. Oh, fucking drive your ass. Your stupid chainsaw foot. Free throw, just, well, now we missed that one. What the hell? Doop.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. It's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam.
Ooh, Thunder Salver. Minceborg aspired to level 4. Cyberdwarf aspired to level 4. You will learn Dwarf Knowledge. Nice. JCT gonna burn it up! Boom! Shakalaka! What the hell was that? I don't know, but something's definitely alive down here.
I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cooling, all shooting some b-ball outside of the school with a couple of guys who were up to
I can only assume that Dikembe's entrails are stored in these canonical currents. Yes. After the purge, Dikembe was mummified according to African b-ball custom. He was such a large man that he needed 2 urns to hold his entrails. You seem to know quite a bit about African b-ball custom, Barkley. I'm proud of my heritage, Balthios. It's important to remember where we came from, no matter where we are. Wise words, Barkley. Perhaps someday you'll have to teach me a little bit of African b-ball tradition. Yes, perhaps I will. No time to chat. We've got to move. Got 2 chicken dews. Nice. Oh, come on. We're gonna sneak up on this guy. Oh. What? Oh, okay. It's just a couple seconds of nothing at the end of this track. Oh. Okay. Just have Mir arrive just in time. Apparently. My ding ding dong. I didn't lose Burka Man, he just took his Burka off. Oh shit! Oh wait, Vinceborg must just be asleep, because he is not out of health. Yeah, I've got a full-on team of b-ballers going now. Vinceborg cannot move. $380 218 experience, 380 Neo Shekels. Boom! Shakalaka! My god, that noise is getting louder. Whatever it is, we're getting closer to it. I get the feeling we're about to find out what's making it. Get ready, guys. We may need to slam jam at a moment's notice. Amazing! Dikembe Mutombo's tomb is even more fantastic than I had first expected. Look at this, a reflective pool, 2 statues of Teresa, patron saint of slams and jams. I assume you're blushing just after Miro because this is such a fantastic rendition. They say Dikembe Mutombo was a deeply religious baller. Yeah, he was. Before every game he'd say a prayer to whatever god's b-ball he believed in to improve his game. I don't know if he was humble or crazy because he attributed his abilities to faith. He had no idea the measure of his own talent. Dikembe. Vince, you remember something? I don't know. Well, Barkley, we're here. Pay your respects and we can move on. I just wanted to say, Dikembe, that I always envied your talents and abilities, and sometimes I wished I was you. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. Huh? What's going on? Oh shit! Boom! Shaka! Laka! Look out! It's the ghost of Dikembe Mutombo! Alright, zaps one enemy with the power of lightning. I need more light. Oh yeah, I need front lighting for myself. It was better before. It's been getting worse as the sun's going down. Oh, I don't need to do a vamp slam, but we can do that later. And yeah, the green screen is actually. Oh, this one's pretty good. Alright, later, Fletcher. Okay, so Cyberdwarf is basically like a cleric. He doesn't have any offensive magic skills. So we'll just gut punch him. Gut punch him. Oh wait, what am I doing? Weapon sounds are stunningly loud. Hey, Blasno. I guess what I can do is turn this down and then turn this up. That's probably a bit better. Maybe. Alright, I need to click on this. I'm not attacking Dikembe Mutombo, I'm attacking his ghost, because he attacked me first. Done 24 Neo Shekels. Got 1 femurs. Dikembe, is it really you? Yes, Barkley, it's really me. You have freed me from the ancient and deadly b-ball curse that caused me to eternally haunt these halls in limbo, trapped between this life and the b-ball dimension. I feel my ghostly incorporeal body dissipating into an ethereal mist of b-balls. I'm finally coming home. Dikembe, wait, there's something I want to tell you. Quickly, Barkley, the b-ball curse is lifted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the purge, and I'm sorry about what happened. Barkley, I want you to carry on my legacy. Also, let me know what the audio levels are like, because I fucked around with them there. Kind of hard to just fuck around with on the fly. Wanting to carry on my legacy. What? Close your eyes and let the power of jams wash over you. Let my knowledge enter your body. Barkley has learned the forbidden jam. Holy dunk! Thank you, Dikembe. You're welcome, Barkley. Oh, and one last thing. Yes? You are... forgiven. We had better leave. Yes. Let's go. Goodbye, Dikembe. May you finally find your peace. I did some shuffling, because there are some better ones and there's some worse ones, so I kind of tried to shuffle some of the better ones up to the top. So, we'll see how it gets as we get into the deeper into the list. I'm in the danger zone! There we go. So we got a femur, presumably Dikembe Mutombo's. So let's get those goddamn Nikes from this dog. Sniff, sniff. Give me that bone. That bone smells delicious. Give the dog Dikembe Mutombo's femur? Yeah. Take these Nikes and get out of here. All I care about is bones. Bark, bark. Got one Nikes. Grrr. Woof, woof. The danger zone is what's at the end of the highway. Oops. Oh, the Nikes are a bling. Oh, I guess you could... No, the volleyball is better than the... Oh, sunglasses? No. Cyberorf, I think, is all good to go. Oh, I can make them a little bit faster. It's probably better. Alright, let's rest up. Whoop. That was weird.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. I think I just get some more tobacco just to be safe. My face is so dark. Can't really do anything because I need front lighting. And yeah, my script. Actually, give me a second here, and I'll be back.
Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space
That's not going to be better. It's going to be better. Only going to be a lot worse. Actually, I think it's better. Not better for my face. Now you can really see the screen in my glasses. It's really weird. Oh, see him in NES. I think we should just save up a bit now. Beard buddies. Oh, we should probably save. Okay, so here we are, back out on the streets of New York. Going to the church where Hoops is. Church, let's wait. Haha, I knew you'd come back from Barkley. I knew I could count on your sense of family to bring you back. That's just like you, Barkley. Everyone around you is your own little family you can always count on. See you, Leo. Well, not me, Barkley. I wasn't a part of your little b-ball family. I was the black sheep of your goddamn Barkley b-ball clique. Put the gun down and let him go, Jordan. Or you'll do what? You're a fucking coward, Barkley. You wouldn't put your son's life in danger like that. No, you're one of those fucking goody two-shoes, always looking out for someone else, and never yourself. I guess you just snapped, huh? Just let it all go when you did that chaos dunk. Just like that, Barkley. Like a twig. You just snapped and killed all those people, didn't you? Did b-ball really mean that much to you? You shut the fuck up and let him go, Jordan. Dad! Shut up, you little shit, or I'll pump you with lead like I did to Bird. Oh shit, look at Larry Bird bleeding out on the floor there. Larry! What did you do to Larry? I didn't do anything to him, Barkley. It was you. If you hadn't chaos dunked Manhattan, I wouldn't have had to blow him away. It's your fault. You sick son of a bitch, Jordan. If you so much as lay a hand on... Shut the fuck up! I've got you where I want you, Barkley. I've got you by the nuts, you motherfucking sport lover. First I'm gonna ice you, then I'm gonna ice this little shit at my feet. What the fuck are you doing, you little shit? I'm praying to Clispace, Mr. Jordan. Clispace? Clispace. Can it really be? Is he the one? The one... The one. Finsborg. Memories are flooding back. The one. What the fuck is this? Is this a fucking joke? My mission was to destroy the one. Finsborg has left the party. Finsborg, no! Must destroy Boops, Barkley. That's it. Fuck this. You're going down, Jordan. Time to slam jam. Okay, so we want to thunder the fuck out of Finsborg. As we know, his eye beams are OP as fuck. Let's do a holy dunk on Finsborg. Hey, Somnambulous! And we're attacking Finsborg. Oh shit! So in case it wasn't obvious, Michael Jordan's character is Michael Jackson. Not that it matters, but you know. Alright, that's Vince Borg down. Oh fuck! Headshot! Can I? No, I can't. They're not the same. They both have the same initials, Jack Spurs, so it's close enough. Alright, let's see a B-ball shard. And yeah, Michael Jordan is pretty goddamn weak sauce. He's no good at this. Oh, December Mirror, there are so many slam jams. It is unbelievable. These were just the ones that I recognized. There's a lot of other stuff that I skipped. Like, and this only went back, I think, 6 months on the subreddit. So, this is maybe a quarter, maybe. And I know that subreddit's been up for at least 2 years. With almost continuous submissions. Oh, this is the ADHD song. Actually, we're gonna use Dwarven Touch on Balthios. Drop some dwarf knowledge on that mofo. You son of a bitch, Barkley. Get the fuck away from him. Do it, Jordan. You won today, Barkley. Yeah, you beat me. Fucking gloat. But I'll get you, Barkley. I'll get you and the rest of your goddamn sport lovers, and when I do, you'll fucking bleed Gatorade to your graves. Mission failed. Retreat to Blood Moses for reconstruction process and second attempt. Vince, wait. I am no longer Vince Carter Balthios. I am Vince Borg 2050, Blood Moses, Agent of Death. Damn it, Vince. Damn it. Dad! I'm here, son. Streamed in a pink outfit? Barkley. Larry. I did everything I could for Hoops. Larry, don't talk. You'll reopen your wounds. I'm dead anyways, Barkley. Jordan got me good. Larry. I wanted to tell you I was sorry, Barkley. Sorry? For that argument we had earlier. You were right. Larry, you don't need to. I had no right to say the things that I did. How did we grow so apart, Charles? We used to be so close. I knew it wasn't you who did that chaos dunk in Manhattan, Charles. How do you know? Look at yourself, Barkley. You wouldn't hurt a fly. Not after what happened to Maureen. It's getting cold, Charles. It's getting so... Goodbye, Larry. Mr. Jordan he was gonna hurt me, Dad, wasn't he? Yes, son. You would have hurt you if we didn't get there in time. But what did I do? You didn't do anything, Hoops. Stu Jordan he's not a well man. He's doing things he knows he shouldn't. That's right, Hoops. But we're not going to let him do anything to you. You said we could clear this all up when we got Hoops, Cyberdwarf. Tell me what the hell is going on. The Chaos Dunk that destroyed Manhattan. It was Blood Moses. Somehow they got their hands on the Ultimate B-Ball. The Ultimate B-Ball? A long time ago, before you were even born, I was trapped in a basketball with a couple other ballers. You remember when I told you about this, right, Hoops? Yeah, the Space Jam. I remember. But what's that got to do with this? And Zazu, you're supposed to sleep with the wonderful tune of Space Jam theme in your brain for all time. Although you were no longer trapped in the Ultimate B-Ball, Barkley, its power slowly continued to grow until it rivaled its original power. Somehow, and I don't know how, the terrorist organization Blood Moses got their hands on the ball. I don't know what they're planning on doing with it, but from what they've shown us already, they're incredibly powerful and know how to use it. But who is Blood Moses? I don't know who the leader is, but I do know that they've existed for almost a century. I think Balthios knows more than I do. No, Cyberdwarf, I don't. What do you mean? They killed my great-grandfather, Thrawn. He was killed before the Purge. They shot him, Charles, right in the heart. I was at his deathbed when he told me about the Zaubers. I didn't know about the James legacy, that my family was the last to harness the power of the Zaubers. He told me to respect and master the Zaubers, but never to use them for an ill purpose. That's why Blood Moses killed them. They wanted the power of the Zaubers for themselves. I've been tracking them down since LeBron died, but he's been chasing smoke. He can't find anything. I'm sorry, Balthios. I didn't know. You have nothing to be sorry for, Barkley. So what do we do now? There are two things, Barkley. Find out what Blood Moses is planning and stop them. Well, how are we going to do that? We'll need to forge a new Ultimate B-Ball, one powerful enough to counter whatever Blood Moses is planning. I don't know how we'll do this, but I think we can find clues in the old Spalding building. Where's that? It's located farther underground, in Proto-Neo, New York. Proto-Neo, New York? So how do we get there, Cyberdwarf? We'll exit the town on the north and then take a right. After that, it's just a bit farther through the sewers. There's a ladder there we can use that descends all the way down into Proto-Neo, New York. And that's where we'll find it. The Spalding Factor. I don't know where all this is leading, but this can't be anything other than fate. Fate? We should get all the supplies we need here in Cesspool X, then we'll take off. Good idea. Hoops has joined the party. Oh, weird glitch there. What we're dealing with, Barkley, it could spell disaster if we fail. I've dealt with Blood Moses before, and I know firsthand that they're serious customers. I want to thank you for helping me, Cyberdwarf. I don't know if I could have saved Hoops without you. At least he's safe. That's what matters. We've still got to get to the ruins of the old Spalding building. It's a fair distance away, but the first step is heading to the north, and then right at the fort. Okay, let's get going. Actually, and I'm just going to do something here quickly. We are going to add a window capture of this because you need to see this image because it's disturbing. Oops. So yeah, so just imagine that. Ever. Oh shit, also I just revealed the playlist to you. Some of these have some pretty amazing artwork associated with them. Alright, see you in the catastrophe. Thanks for saving me, Dad. I don't know what Mr. Jordan would have done to me if he didn't come, but he's not a good man, Dad. I know, Hoops. He's one of the bad guys, and I promise I won't let him do anything to you. It will, Zazu. I still have another, 3 hours of music, so don't worry. Thanks, Dad. I knew I could count on you. You know, I don't think Vince Borg is one of the bad guys. There's a distinct difference between him and Jordan. What do you mean, Balthios? Jordan's a malicious old bastard who's trying to get you for whatever perverted definition of justice he believes in. He's a son of a bitch and a sick person. Vince, he was a good guy. He was one of my best friends before the Purge. That's right. Even though he's a cyborg programmed to kill us, he's still Vince Carter. I'm sure there's some way we can get him to remember who he is. Remember that he's not a robot. Save the game. Oops, this isn't the right thing. I have this right there. Place here. Right, Zazu. Now we'll buy some shit. Buy some bonus ecto coolers. Those. Tobacco. Some more chicken dews. Barkley, wait. It's Atheos, or whatever his name was. Oh no, it's Zalatar. There's something I wanted to give you before you left. Wait, what? Whether you want to admit it or not, Barkley, I know you learned something from us while you were here in Sesquilax. It's been a long time since I've spoken to a Norm, and I forgot how much we had in common. I mean, it's where we all came from. Everyone here was a Norm once. Look, do you want to give me a basketball or something? No, Barkley, I want you to know that you taught me to believe again. You've given me the hope to believe that someday, your people and my people can coexist, that someday there will be harmony between our two peoples in a bond of understanding and cohesion that will go beyond appearance. I wanted to give you one of my precious turkey feathers to symbolize the mutual strength we have gained from each other. Got one turkey feathers. Oh, I thought you wanted to talk about rebounds or something. Barkley, I don't know where you're headed, but don't ever forget us here at Sesquilax. Farewell, friends. What am I supposed to do with this? It symbolizes potential unity between these animal people and us normal people, Charles. Just throw it away. I don't care. You've got to get moving. Right, let's get going. Alright, we're headed to the right. Oh yeah, right, so Hoops uses guns techniques. So we're gonna do the bullet dance. Targets all foes and attacks them with bullets. Experience, 168 new shekels. Here. Dr. Allard likes to have an idea of what goes on in the sewers. Get out of my sight and I won't have to tell him anything he wouldn't like. It won't open. See that door over there? The one that won't open? What about it? I heard there's a trick to opening it. Something about a key in Kukulain's tomb. Does that mean anything to you? No. Yeah, me neither. Just wondering. No damn way. There are plenty of suckers out there. I'm not one of them, chump. Try that shit on the next stop that comes through. Whatever, man. Needs a bit of sacrifice. Failed to pack courage. Overtime. Hey DJ, turn it up. KCB gonna burn it up. So hey, let's go on. I don't need any more shit. What am I talking about? Let's see what Truck Bump has to say. Among the most prominent Japanese composers, although I use the word Japanese superfluously, as even the most well-known American composers are barely competent at best, one in particular stands out to the enlightened VidCon soundtrack. Consumer. His name? Yasunori Mitsuda. For the record, this is not to undermine the amazing works of other incredibly talented VidCon composers such as Uematsu-san or Sakuruba-san, but to highlight the unique, almost caltropic music. The word music is an understatement that Yasunori Mitsuda has been composing for years. It would be sheer ignorance to deny that the Chrono Cross soundtrack is anything but the magnum opus of VidCon music. Its lilting and oftentimes hauntingly peaceful guitar melodies soothe all but the most savage of breaths, while its tense battle themes and mysterious dungeon tunes ignite a blazing passion that can be quenched only by the VidCon's profound story and gameplay. It's a wonder that anyone can listen to anything besides VidCon music compositions after listening to Mitsuda-san's immensely powerful soundtrack. But given that the primitive thuds of hip-hop are America's current choice of music, I use the term music liberally, one can see little hope in the mass appreciation of Mitsuda-san's work. I don't know, Null Affinity. Who could Kukulain possibly be? Dr. Allard's clinic. You see this hair? A few months ago it was a dirty blonde bowl cut. 3 periods and 9,000 Neo seconds later, and look at me. The spitting image of Klaus Mitsugiri. The hell are you talking about? Where did I put my phone? Klaus Mitsugiri, aka Hugh Walks with Death, pilot of the Devil _ Blade Mark II mecha. A lot of people, there's quite a few people who were involved in this game, and there is actual music to it too, but we've got that deactivated. He's the protagonist of Hyperborea 12, Hyperborea No Legends. It's only my favorite installment of the greatest VidCon series in existence. Frankly, I'm a bit shocked you don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, I played that. Remember that part, right? It's at the when you're fighting that, Oops, we gotta go. Dad, We're going. Now. Oh, fuck. Charles, he was just talking. Look at him. Look at his hair. I'd rather he'd talk to those animal people back in Cesspool-X. Yeah, they've got problems. This guy's just a damn freak. No way in hell my son's gonna turn out like that. Fair enough. Wait, this is the same Giles jam as before. That's weird. I see you staring. Don't worry. I actually get it quite often. You're wondering what I am, correct? I'm a Geldrak, a species of my own creation. Some restrict their appearances to imagery found in the natural world, animals and the like. I aim for true expression. My current form is a testament to the awesome powers of the imagination, and of the good doctor here. Dr. Allard is expensive, but extraordinarily talented. He had the ability to transform me into exactly what I desired, not just some mundane barnyard beast. Needless, took advantage of this Ezekiel Geldrak with the fire flames. Greetings, strangers. Quit looking at my nose, asshole. It's not my damn fault. You look pretty messed up, chump. Fuck off, okay? Allard promised me 30 grand for a full conversion. Now at the last minute he's holding out, asking for 35. Greedy son of a bitch. I was just 2 antlers and a nose away from being the reindeer I've always wanted. The only thing I've ever wanted. I just can't afford another 5,000. I was so close, too. Do you have any concept of what it's like to have your life's sole dream snatched away from you? A little. Well, that's what Alec does to me. He does it to all of us, and there's nothing anybody can do. He's the only one willing or skilled enough to do a full conversion, and he knows it. What's up? What's wrong with you? My fucking eye, can't you see? I work in the sewers. I'm a plumber. This bullshit's off the pipe, hits me in the eye, and when I fucking get here, they make me wait. And you go fucking blind, and the doctor has me waiting so he can see all these freaks who want to turn into goddamn animals. Goddamn animal people get in when I'm bleeding out of my fucking eye. Motherfucking bullshit, you can't do this. It's my eye, for fuck's sake. Someone should teach us fast the lesson. Fucking animal freaks get in because they walk in with pockets full of stuff with video checkers. I'm the one at the emergency room to get the shaft. Fuck this place. You gotten in yet? I'm not here for surgery, son. Sure. So, what kind of surgery are you not here for? Oh, fuck this. Please, just leave me alone. Oh, sorry, lady. I don't mean to be rude. It's just a lot on my plate right now. You look pretty much done. Excuse me? You mean the surgery, correct? Well, this is actually a bit embarrassing. I'm actually not done yet. I mean, I've gotten my face pretty much done. But under this cloak, I'm just as human as anyone here. I saw with that reindeer over there looking like half-down food and it's best to cover up. It's quite jarring, I think. Can't say any of you people look any different. The reindeer's a real mess, though. Anyway, just a few more treatments for me. It's cost me a fortune, but it'll be worth it to live in peace with my kindred spirits. It's a city down here, you know? Cesspool X, it's called. I've heard wonderful things. Alex isn't a patient. He's busy. He's just as great as everyone else. I like your orange friend over there. The doctor could do some real work on him. I'm guessing you're not here for surgery, though. All the same, you're gonna have to wait. Plenty of paying customers have been here for much longer than you have. Go have a seat. What the hell do you think you're doing? Dr. Allard takes one patient at a time. Don't try that again. Okay, so I can't do that. Yeah, Gretel. Okay. Bullet dance. So, just for reference, this is the kind of thing that I think of here. Space Jam remixes and this game. What I'm driving. I think, you know what would be a great idea? Played a Space Jam game and listen to Space Jam music for at least 3 hours. This guy's got some equipment. We got a spiked b-ball for Barkley. Oh shit, but that's the only thing that's fine. Oh well, that's probably fine. No, please stop! No! No, but no, what? It's on the Slam Jam! So, this. Sell that soccer ball. Volleyball. Spiked b-ball. Put on that jersey. slam into people with my overly sensitive car. I lively stalked through the shadows as midnight obsidian skin shining beneath the moonlight. The Drow Ranger crept up behind the knoll and disemboweled him in the fuel-edged cemetery. Are you talking to me, kid? Can't you see I'm writing the Grisky Warden fanfiction, or as the fanfic community elites say it, Ficky? I'm waiting down here for my turn to be operated on by Dr. Ally. I managed to save up enough money to have my skin dyed completely black, much like that of the various subterranean series of novels called Drow. My aim is to have enough money to look completely like Gris by the end of the year, although I'll have to skimp and save more than I'd like. I should probably leave. If you want, I can read you some of my poetry about Gris. This is one I like to call Ranger of Kindness. D. Deflects incoming attacks with a swipe. R. Reads about him in a book. I. Interesting dapper fighting style. Z. Zazzy pivots and dodges. Z. Zero tolerance for bugbears. T. Twin scimitars cut swathes through the night. D. Dangerous lavicators. O. Ovations he receives for his heroic deeds. U. Utilizes somersaults to block attacks. R. Ricochet with a bow or arrow. D. Destruct all goblins, but not for racism. E. Enigma of few words. And never stops helping friends and peasants. What did you think? I enjoyed your subtle use of iambic pentameter. Jesus, Baldios. Hey there, you had it down? Not interested. Hookers, lady. Try someone else. Easy. Just making a little conversation. I'm about to go down myself. It's dangerous down there, but it's worth the risk depending on how much you can pull up. Proto-Neo New York artifacts go for a lot. Collector type of Neo shekels to burn. This toll killed me though. I'm paying 5,000 a trip to Allard. Also, I have enough to pay him again for surgery. What kind of surgery would that be, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, this one's good. Something for my first business. I see. Get out of my face, Nat. Man, I know I've seen your face somewhere before. I don't know about that. That's it, Charles Barkley. Man, the doctor did a great job on your operation. Most guys who get the Charles Barkley operation come out looking like Patrick Ewing or something. That looks fantastic. Wait, what? Charles Barkley operation? Man, and you're already in character. You're a real inspiration, you know that? Me, I'm here for the Wilt Chamberlain operation. It's always been a dream of mine to dribble a b-ball on the visage with one of the game's greats. I mean, just about everything about the guy was amazing. His dunks, his rebounds, his shots, his passes, and you pretty much go on forever about it. I'm so nervous, my dreams are about to come true. People get surgery to look like Charles Barkley? Yeah, you're not the first. You've got a whole fan base of guys who've gotten surgery. Here's the best I've ever seen though. It looks so real. Jesus Christ. I've gotta go. Okay, later man. Keep it real. Never seen you before. Dr. Allard charges 5,000 for a trip down this ladder. There ain't anybody that comes here who doesn't want to get past me, and there ain't nobody that does get past me without a lighter wallet. It's a decent situation we have going on here. It's gone without a hitch for a while now. So 5,000 gets you a round trip. Down the ladder once, up the ladder once. How's that sound? What? 5,000 is an outrageous price. There's gotta be another way down there. Not a chance. Pay up or shut up. Pay a toll of 5,000 or don't pay. Don't pay. 5,000? You must be out of your mind, punk. That's the price. 5,000 you're not getting through. Dr. Allard rules. Alright, well let's see what Dr. Allard has to say about that then. Let me go slam a jam all up in his face. Seems like we're at an impasse. Doesn't seem like we're getting anywhere until we pay the toll at the gate, larger than they be. 5,000 Neo shekels, Balthios. There's no way in hell I pay these thugs the damn thing. And I definitely wouldn't pay them 5,000 Neo shekels. It's extortion, and I'm not going to tolerate that shit. I say we go rough up that punk at the gate. And hell, we should probably go teach this Dr. Allard and all his goons a lesson while we're at it. Charles, you can't just go around beating on anyone and everyone you want. What they're doing isn't right, but you're damn right it isn't. People come down to these sewers to escape the shit from on the surface, Ralphios, and once they make it down here, they've got to deal with Allard and his thugs. Forget it. I'm not going to put up with it. So, you're finally showing some sympathy for the sewer dwellers. I mean, I'm not going to put up with it when it affects me and my son. It's hard enough to make ends meet in the post-cyberpocalypse, and that money can be put to use, not wasted on some bullshit toll. Dad, it's okay. I mean, let's just give them the money. It's fine. I don't want to see anyone get hurt. You can always spend less money. Oops, I've told you that sometimes people need to stand up for what's right, haven't I? Well, this is one of those times. Cyberdwarf, what's wrong? Nothing. Nothing at all. We just need to get a move on. The Spalding factory is our goal. Whatever you decide to do about this, do it quickly. We don't have the time to squander on these petty conflicts. Blood Moses must be stopped. You heard it, Charles. You decide what we're going to do. Either we pay the toll or pay a visit to whoever you like. Dr. Allard, gate guard. In any case, choose quickly, please. Let's go deal with Allard. And this pack bell slamming in D is pretty long. It's almost 5.5 minutes long. What the hell do you think you're doing? Dr. Allard takes one patient at a time. Don't try that again. What? Bust into the office. What do I want? I want you to get lost and get slammed. By you? Ha! Let's see what you've got. Oh shit, I don't have enough ball dancing suckers. Alright, we're gonna do the mega shot. Fuck, he did a lot of damage. Weird bald guys, they're weird bodyguards. Oh fuck. Did he just flip me off? Wind Waker indeed, it's the Slangara battle. There's too many games I want to play on stream. Like, I want to play this. I need to finish the Metal Gear series. I want to play Final Fantasy 4 and 6. I want to play The Last Story. I want to play Wind Waker. I want to play Super Metroid. Motherfuckers, I think you broke my fucking rib. The door's open. Ah. And who exactly are they? They just came in. Didn't say. You there. I don't believe you have an appointment scheduled. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you if you all could leave. Too many games is always the problem. You're right. I'm just as bad. I only played Twilight Princess a few times. Maybe twice. Can't do that, dog. And why not? You run the gate. We need to get through it. There's a procedure for that, you know. Head to the gate. I'm sure the men there will explain it for you. I ain't paying you goddamn troll, Allard. Oh, really? Well, we'll have to talk about that. First of all, though, you know my name, but I don't know any of yours. You've never played any Metroid game, Nicholas? Oh my god. None of your fucking business. Just open the gate before you ask it slammed and jammed. Oh wait, I remember you. From all those news reports. Barkley. Charles Barkley, is it? Just about as fast as you gave. Charles Barkley, that's right. You're a wanted man, you know. Sirens have been blaring on the surface all day. We hear the echoes down here. I assume they're looking for you. 15 million. That's quite a bit of damage you did to Manhattan, Barkley. That wasn't me, you son of a bitch.
Right, whenever somebody comes to the sewers, it wasn't them. Regardless, you aren't in the best situation now, are you? The police and the b-ball removal department looking for you topside, and here you are in my office acting like you have some kind of upper hand. Pitiful, you and your friends there are at my mercy, and you come at me with threats. Do you have any idea who I am? I run these sewers. All these rats bow to me. They need me. I'll give you the chance to turn around now.
Barkley, perhaps you shouldn't. Shouldn't? He's a fucking tyrant and needs to be stopped.
A tyrant? Ha ha ha! I'm a blessing to these rats. Here's a story for you. I wasn't always a doctor. I worked for a software company. We had computers, VidCons and things. I was grotesque, a pasty balding wreck. My physical form was flabby and weak, so I decided to change it. This place put me a disgusting sack of flesh, and so I went to work on it. I studied genetic engineering, plastic surgery, even fashion. I was bald, so I gave myself hair. I cut away my fat and grew muscle in instead. God gave me a body. I refused it and made another of my liking. I destroyed God's plan for me, and I made another of my own. And to these people in the sewers, I took his place. They come to me, sad souls imprisoned in pathetic houses. I'm the one who sets them free. This time, I am their creator. I give them life, and so I claim these sewers as my dominion. And here you make demands of me. In these sewers, I am a god, and I am loved for it. You there. Me. Your skin, leathery, patterned, doesn't look synthetic from here. Basketballs, I'm assuming?
Yes, it was made of basketballs.
It's patients like you who I can fix. People like you come to me in shackles and I liberate them. And all I ask for them is obedience, and of course a modest fee.
I am a doctor after all. You're a goddamn lunatic.
You're a stubborn one, aren't you? I give you a chance, Leonard. I give you a chance. Leonard, take care of them.
Right away, sir. Another bodyguard. Ooh, I fucking missed. Basketballs are real leather. Or at least some of them are. Baby, run! You want the hoop? So shoot, baby, shoot! Oh wait, I don't need to use it. I can go ahead and use Dwarven Touch to heal them. Side shot. Flex diabetes on one end. Hey, Dread. You use gun slaying.
God damn it. Don't think you've beaten me, you fucking rats.
Shit. Man, Cyberdwarf doing serious damage. that, we'll do a showlet down. I think Geek Sundry is having technical difficulties with their stream PC. It's possibly overwhelmed with the amazingness of this stream and playlist. Oh shit. Gotta use the dew of a chicken fry to awaken Barkley again. I probably didn't need to use this however, I probably could have dealt with it with a regular attack. Charles Barkley, level 6, Balthios, level 6, Cyberdwarf, level 6, Cyberdwarf learned Dwarf Caress, Hoops, level 6, and Trick Gun Assault? Aw, man. Ah, fuck! You probably should have killed him. Charles, your son's right here. I've said it before, I'm not a role model. Still, he's probably the right thing to do. The guy's sick, and look who's talking. You're the ultimate hellbang. You're certainly not afraid of killing anyone. My hands are not clean, but everything I've done has been for the people of New York. Allard was a cruel dictator, but he's nothing like Blood Moses. Besides, he's called off his guards and promised to lower the price of the surgeries. Surgeries that help the people down here, regardless of what you think. He's a real son of a bitch, though. He'll probably change his mind the moment we head down to New York. I just think everyone would be better off without him. But let's just hurry up and go. We've probably spent too much time here already. Next, yeah, we got some money so we can buy the Dwarf Warhammer now. The technology used to make this thing lost. Round of rebounds. Nice. Holy shit. That power. Alright, so we're heading down to Proto-Neo, New York. Barkley, Proto-Neo, New York lies just beyond here. When you're ready, head down the ladder. Alright, later, Jaxper. I'm probably gonna stop in 20 minutes or so, so if you won't have missed too much. Uh-oh, the ladder's... Shit! Shit, that hurt. Everyone alright? Yeah, I'm okay, Dad. Well, the ladder's broken now, so we won't be able to go back up. Damn it. Let's just keep going forward. So this is Proto-Neo, New York. Can we take a break, Dad? I'm getting kind of tired. I'll be first to second that. My dogs are barking, Charles. I can keep going, but I still suggest we stop together at Barracks and plan some things out. Alright. Oops, I wanted you to know I'm sorry. I'm sorry for getting you involved in this whole mess. This whole goddamn mess. Dad, it's okay. It's best that we got Hoops when we did. There's no telling what could have happened to him at the hands of Inspector Jordan. As much as I hate to say this, he's safer with us, despite the situation. You are gonna miss an amazing one, like, coming up next in a few seconds. So, maybe don't leave quite yet.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam.
This is just also bonkers. It's also goddamn bonkers. All of this, we're running around the post-cyber-apocalypse looking for clues about who or what Blood Moses is, and who did the Chaos Dunk, and all this shit about the Ultimate B-Ball. It's just bonkers. As bonkers as it may be, Charles, the world's hangs on a French, and we're the only ones capable of saving it. You're right, Cyberdwarf. I know you are. I just wish shit didn't have to be this way. I wish you could just go back to when B-Ball was B-Ball with no shit attached, and we didn't have to whisper every time we wanted to talk about Nike. It's like, the whole world's just fucked.
can change that. Oops. God, I've been meaning to ask you, what's the cyberpocalypse?
Well, Hoops, I don't really know how to explain it to you. I'm not really a religious. 2,000 years ago, a Jickelbergian freedom fighter was crucified by the British Empire in an event that is now known as the Boston Massacre. His name was Clispaith Ryuji Atuki.
You mean the Clispaith?
They are one and the same. Hoops. It is shocking for many to give context to Clispaith's historical relevance, but he was indeed real. He was the leader of an army that was fighting for the freedom of Jickelberg from the British Empire. The backlash of the Boston Massacre was tremendous. Armies gathered underneath the banners of Clispaith's remaining disciples to fight the British Empire. They fought. They fought for the duration of 666 years, until both sides were destroyed and the whole world obliterated. This was the cyberpocalypse, and we are living in its consequences. The Clispaith I learned about in church was... What the hell was that? That laughter. It's coming from over there. Oh god, even the next one is pretty good. Even the next song. But Space Base Jam Jam is pretty goddamn good. Quickly, run into the house. Who's there? Dude, or I'll get you, quickly. I don't know what the hell's going on, but we better do it. What the hell is going on? What was that laughter? Who are you?
Shh! Quiet, he'll hear us.
Who? The Ghost Dad. Just tell me what the hell is going on here.
Keep it down, he's still here. Can't you hear him? Shit.
I think he's gone. That was close, Charles. I haven't seen you in a long time. What? I've never seen you in my life. You don't recognize my sensual curves and delicate frame, Charles Barkley? I was once the talk of the WNBA, but I suppose that loose b-ball energy has ravaged my body and time has ravaged your memory. Juana? Juana man? It can't be you. You were one of the first killed in the purge. What happened to you? Hey, Modus. That's what the TV said. I paid off those lousy reporters with that money. I had left and went into hiding down here in Proto New York. What I didn't know was that the b-ball energy levels down here were so high that all those who were exposed became b-ball mutants. Juana, I had no idea. Nobody did. Not at first, but that's not even the worst of it. The Ghost Dad. I don't know who he is or where he came from, Charles. He's terrible. He haunts the streets of Proto New York looking for victims for sadistic whims. We were already miserable, but before the Ghost Dad came, we could at least be miserable in peace. I'm really sorry, Juwan man, but we're only here because we're on our way to the old Spalding building. We're not here to stay. The old Spalding building. Want to relieve your past glories, huh? That's a shame, Barkley. A shame? Why? Because the old Spalding building's cut off by the fog. Don't even bother trying to stumble through that shit. They'll just get lost and wind up back here. Trust me, we've tried to reach it and we lost a few men. It's because of the Ghost Dad, Charles. He's causing the mist, and I'm sure if you destroy him, you can clear it out. Your only real option is to go into town and set the Hunter quest on the bulletin board. Defeat the Ghost Dad and clear out the fog. Bulletin board. Hunter quest? What's all this? Ask Ramirez. He's standing next to the Hunter quest bulletin board and he's an expert. He can get you started out as a monster hunter. Looks like we've got no other choice. We'll accept the hunt quest and kill the Ghost Dad. Thank you, Charles. I mean it. Thank you. Don't think I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart, Joanna. You don't have to stare at me. I know I'm a freak. I wasn't always like this. I used to be a pretty handsome guy, kinda like yourself. That'll change once you start living down here. Once you start sucking in those b-ball energies. It's everywhere. It's in the air, it's in the ground, it's in the food, it's in the walls. You can't avoid it no matter what you do. It'll get you as long as you're down here, and when it does, you start to change. Maybe your hair will get thin and wiry like a gnat, maybe you'll grow a pea-ball tumor, or maybe your hands will turn into whistles. It's different for everyone, but one thing's for sure. As long as you're down here, it'll get you. Yeah, just embrace it. Embrace it. Embrace the Slam Jam. Look at this guy, he's got b-ball hands. None of his shoes can come down here. We're all victims of circumstance. Some of us might have been running from the law, others because they just didn't fit up here. It doesn't matter why we're here. What matters is that we're outcasts and none of us can ever go back up. They say there's a doctor up there who can help people to look however they want. But could he help people like me? My hands, my feet, they're basketballs. We came down here because of shame. If we went back up, it would only be worse. This is your first time at the Hunter Quest bulletin board, kid? Huh? Yeah, I guess. Greenhorns. Well, I'm sure you got a whole mess of questions just waiting to be answered. That's my job. Ramirez, pleased to meet you. Let's get started on the basics. That's the Hunter Quest bulletin board. It shows all the Hunter Quests that are currently available to you. Hunter Quests are jobs or missions you can accept that require you to perform a task for someone, usually hunting down a monster. You got that? Yeah. Heh, you're not as dumb as you look, kid, but don't let it go to your head. The bright ones are the ones that always think they know everything and do something stupid, and I don't want to see that happen to you. You can see more information on a specific hunt by selecting it. You can gauge your hunt's difficulty by its monster grade, which can range from E, weak, to S, strong. I'd start with rank E monsters and work your way up if I were you. Okay. But that's not all. Once you accept a hunt, you still have to go and talk to whoever commissioned it. After that, the hunt begins. It sounds a lot more complicated than it really is, but you should try it out. Who knows, if you're smart and you know what you're doing, you may end up a real hunter after all. Yeah, so this is the truck pump. This is where you save the game. Pump. The VidCon Manifesto by Pump. All VidCons must be released alongside a minimum of 4 limited edition wall scrolls. The wall scrolls will feature pictures of characters from the VidCon in the anime style. The only exceptions to this rule are sports games, which will not be released with any wall scrolls, as there is enough sports memorabilia to last its ignorant fans for a lifetime. 2. Only 1 VidCon per sport can be released a year. For example, there can only be 1 basketball VidCon, 1 football VidCon, 1 baseball VidCon, etc. 3. All VidCons with English voice acting must make Japanese voice acting optional. Furthermore, they must allow for subtitles, subs, not dubs. 4. All RPGs must strictly adhere to the Mo aesthetic. This may anger some Western RPG VidConners, but I barely consider them VidConners at all. 5. All VidCons must have a minimum of 3 beautifully crafted anime cutscenes. 6. All VidCons must be released alongside its full feature-length soundtrack. In order to avoid confusion, the soundtrack must be a game called Gaiden OST. For example, Our Tonelico Melody of Eternia OST may not have any subtitles. For example, Our Tonelico Melody of Eternia Rhapsody of Music soundtrack. This rule does not apply to arranged soundtracks. Alright. Let's go check out the Hunter Quest bulletin board. Current monster quest available. The Ghost Dad. Ghost Dad, rank E monster, commissioned by Juana Man. Comments. Yuccamundo, Ghost Dad's been making a real mess of things down here in Proto Neo, New York. Help us get rid of him, and maybe even the fog on the road to the old Spalding building will clear up. Juana Man. Accept this quest? Yeah. Monster quest accepted. Monster quest accepted. Report to Juana Man for further details. They aren't a basketball, they just have basketball hands and feet. So you accepted the Hunter Quest, Barkley? I thought you would. The Ghost Dad's been terrorizing Proto Neo New York for years now. We've been living in its wake and at its mercy for too long, and it's time something is done about it. Problem is, we're just not cut out for fighting here, so that's why we hired you. Oh no, it's the Ghost Dad. Shit, sounds like he's back. That's your cue, Barkley. I want to be careful out there. For me. Juan, you know my heart belongs to Maureen, even in death. I know. She was a lucky worm, Charles. Good luck out there. I know you can do it. I'll do what I can, Juana. Huh, so you're the ghost dad, huh? You don't look so goddamn tough to me. I've got all day to see the best you've got, chump. Alright, let's need a B-ball shard. Yes, really, Juana man. Oh, nice. Save that for later, though. It's not Bill Cosby, it's the ghost dad. Come on. Alright, we'll do a gun slick. Oh shit, I wish I had enough for a trick on assault, actually. But I need to be full up for that. Oh shit, did he just give me diabetes? I think he did. Oh shit, I don't have quite enough for a holy gun. So we'll just do a showboat jam. Okay, we got 23, so we can't do a thunder salver. But we could do an ice salver. Oh, you don't even know diabetes. We'll do the Dark Dwarf Caress to heal all my allies. Oh shit, spewing sugar at me. Or maybe fog. Let's bamboozle the enemy with shots from all angles. Alright, we just about got the ghost dad down. The Mega Man part? What about the other part? The other part's good too. This is a mix from the new Smash Bros. Though, and it's very good. All the tracks they did for the new Smash Bros. Are fantastic. 4,044 experience, 501 Dio shekels. Oh no! Ghost Dad, what's happening to him? Oh shit! The fog. Ghost Dad, I may never know who you were in life, but may you find the peace you sought in death. He's gone, Juana man. The Ghost Dad is gone. And so is the fog, Barkley.
Charles, I want to thank you for...
Juana, you know my heart still belongs to Maureen.
But we're both so lonely, you and I. I could make you happy again, Charles. We could both be happy.
I'm sorry, Juana, but I can't be happy knowing that somewhere out there, someone with the will and the ability to form another Chaos Dunk is alive. I can't sit still while people like Blood Moses plot to molest the world.
But why, Charles? After all the world's done to you.
What's the world done to me that I haven't deserved, Juana? I took people for granted, and when it was taken away from me, I realized how important it really was. That's why I'm doing this, Juana. I'm not doing this for me. I'm not doing this for you or Marie or the world. I'm doing this for hoops. I'm doing it so you can grow up in the same world I grew up in. A world where layups got you applause, not arrested. I'm doing this so you can know the same sport I did.
Charles.
I'm sorry, Juana. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Charles.
The fog's clear now. All we need to do is go to the Spalding Building. I think we can get there if we keep heading west through town. Yeah. Yeah, she's a man. I forgot about this one.
This was made for you and me. This was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. California, New York Island, the Redwood Forest, the Gulf Stream waters.
Guns, guns, guns.
You hear a rumor that you're going to the old Spalding Building. Is that true? What's a G jump?
Guns. Let me elaborate. I'm what you call a guns draster, a collector and aficionado of guns. In fact, you could go so far as to say that all I care about is guns.
Get to the point.
But what is the point? But enough of my enlightened musings. I'm sure you want to know what my extreme love of guns has to do with you. You see, it's come to my attention that a particular item of note to guns enthusiasts such as myself is currently inside the old Spalding Building. Its name? The Final Gun. Some say it was a prototype that Spalding was building before it disappeared in the Purge. Others say it was made by the devil himself. I don't care. I only care about guns.
You want us to get this gun for you, huh? What's in it for us?
The knowledge that you evaded the premier guns bastard should be enough to slake your primitive desire for a reward.
Fuck you, buddy. No deal.
Okay, I'll give you something nice. Something rare and valuable, okay?
That's more like it. We'll get you this final gun, or whatever.
Anything for guns. Welcome to Hundley's Casino. Huh? Casino? Why don't you try your luck on one of our games? I don't see any games. Our most popular game is called Bones. Care to play? I guess so. Okay, press up or down to change with that. Each player rolls 2 dice and add their face values. Rolling both die the same value will double your total. Highest total wins. Brace yourself for my kamikaze roll. Ugh. You rolled an 8. I rolled an 8.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam
Whatever.
now. We got the real jam going down.
Did Percy make it?
The Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance.
Welcome to Guns, 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 your one-stop shopping emporium for all things guns related. You're not excited for Critical Role tonight? Why not? Also, that's probably starting. That starts at 10, doesn't it? Or 7? Have they got their stream up and running yet? Like, can I just keep going? Oh, the modding, yeah. Okay, their stream's back, yeah. Yeah, more power but less
speed. That's probably fine. Wait. Why is Cyberdwarf wearing Maureen's ring? Oh wait, I got about guns for him. Yeah, I think it doesn't start for 30 minutes. Critical roll. Alright, we're gonna save. We'll head into the Spalding building, and then I think we'll stop at the Spalding building. Spalding Waste Grounds. Yeah, I've got a few things I gotta do tonight. I think Jim is probably starting pretty late tonight because she called it a late night stream. This is it, Barkley. This is what's left of the old Spalding building. Dear Clispaith, it's terrible. After the purge, all hell broke loose. Any place that was even remotely identified with basketball was ransacked and looted. It's amazing that this place is even standing. Do you think there's really something in there that can counter the ultimate b-ball? We'll just have to see for ourselves, Barkley. I can only hope. Square Enix Goya representative. You are Charles Barkley, correct? Don't worry, Mr. Barkley. Square Enix Goya is not at all concerned with your current legal status. We wish to propose a business arrangement. I don't really want to hear it. It's come to the attention of Square Enix Goya that a particular object of interest is within the ruins of the Spalding building. One final gun, a weapon of incredible power and magnitude. We believe that it would be in the best interest of Square Enix Goya stockholders and consumers of the company to obtain and replicate this product for mass consumption. It's actually Slam Jam for what, useless rogue? Wait, so you want to sell this thing? Put more guns out on the streets? Precisely, and we were willing to pay you 2,500 neo-shekels to recruit for us. Your shining suit and fine words have convinced me. I'm squaring this Goya in any way I can. The only thing Barkley cares about is money. One last thing, if a certain guns braster named Mark approaches you about the final gun, ignore him and remember your obligations to Square Enix Goya. Anything to further Square Enix Goya's corporate agenda. Alright, here we are in the Spalding Factory. The Spalding Factory. Who knows what lurks in these halls? What are these? They still appear to be functioning, even after all these years. I started playing this like 3 hours ago, and I'm not almost done. I'm making good progress, but there's still probably like 2 hours more. Current life status, inactive. Please insert red key. Lift status, is it a fucking VidCon or something? Probably means there's a lift somewhere that's not working. We probably gotta put in the red key to get it moving. How do you figure that out, Hoops? VidCons, Dad! VidCons. We need to get moving, Charles. Alright, let's see what we can find in this factory. Lol, what in what way? Bet there's that much left, or say you don't believe me that there's that much left? Oh shit! Hold on, we skipped the truck pump message. There is perhaps only one medium of art that matches the excellence of VidCons, and that is obviously Visual K. Combining absolutely exquisite J-Rock and J-Pop sprinkled with hints of VidCon melodies with the pyrotechnic visual flair that the Japanese are known for. Visual Kei takes its viewers on a roller coaster ride of lights, fanfare, and music that even Beethoven can tap his toes to. Would that I were Japanese, though under careful scrutiny it appears my genealogy tree does in fact show signs of a Japanese presence. I too would participate in this art of the 21st century and even perhaps venture onto the Visual Kei stage myself. It is no surprise that the impotent minds of Western society cannot fully grasp the total splendor of Visual Kei and instead choose to squander their time listening to rap and country music. Turbo. Hold on. Yeah, we're about halfway through this playlist, I guess. That makes sense. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to move this one up, though. Alright. It won't open. Damn it. Those terminals we saw near the entrance should be able to open this. Let's go have a look this way. Oh shit, we got mech Gatorades, mutant ballers. Oh, and everyone's all fucked up. Still. Fucking Gatorades. God damn it, stop killing me. I'm gonna do a bullet dance. They look like Dikembe imposters. They are just palette swaps of the Dikembe, or rather, Dikembe is a palette swap of these guys. But, you know. Oh shit, whatever. He just shot his legs off. Danger bolts. What is the do of a chicken fry? It's when you have a chicken fry, and then dew generates inside of a package because of its heat. Kembe is his own magnificent man. Oh shit. Oh shit, these guys just all got Parkinson's.
We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance. Do your dance at the Space Jam.
If we want to find that key, we should probably check everywhere. Every computer, every desk, every cabinet. Leave no stone unturned. Nope, nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Prototype's aerodynamics by far surpass anything else ever witnessed. Our top scientists estimate that in capable hands, the prototype can pass the speed of sound. Dear Cliff's Faith, the B-ball that they were working on. We don't know if it's the fastest ball Cyberdwarf. Spalding made a number of balls in her heyday. This could be any number of things. We'll just have to keep going and find out. We're wasting too much time just standing here. We've got to keep going. You got Rickrolled, you got Sandstormed, and Deceptive Mirror into Metal Geared us. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Anything in this trash can? Ugh, that's disgusting. Do you want to find the key or not? Whatever, look. Nope, nothing here. Gotta be something in here. Nope. Hey Dad, there's an ARWJE file on this computer. It says, Progress Report. You've been experiencing phenomenal results with the prototype. Test subject slams, jams, and free throws have all increased by at least 1,000% each. The performance enhancement capabilities of this ball are tremendous, to say the least. Davis. So it's a B-ball. This ball is amazing. Yes, it sounds incredibly powerful. The benefits it could have provided to society seem limitless. Still, we have to question what it could do in the wrong hands. The hell is this sticking out of the trash can? Got one dwarf bane. It's a dwarf bane. I can use this. Dwarf bane even better than the dwarf warhammer. Oh shit, a whole pile of mutant ballers. Gonna do a bullet dance. Okay, we already heard games. We're just gonna... I don't know, whatever. We're gonna leave it on. You can't go wrong with it, I guess. None of these are all individual targets, so that's no... Bullet dance. We're gonna punch the fuck out of these being ballers. Hey, Natasha, welcome back. You can danger slam it up. $531 Neo Shekels. Level 7 for Barkley, Valthios, and Cyberdwarf, and Hoops. What's the deal, Barkley? Why do you keep looking in trash cans? Clues, Valthios. Precious clues. Progress report. The test subject's B-ball glands have shown rapid growth in the past 2 weeks, increasing by nearly twice in size. His jam output has quadrupled in the last week alone when using the prototype. Still, Dr. Cosby seems skeptical about the recent progress we have made, claiming that we are trying to become the gods of B-ball. Surely he is mistaken. Davis. Hey, John Sheffer. or John's heifer. Gods of b-ball? With a ball like this, it's no wonder some would be skeptical. Dr. Cosby must surely hold great respect for the rules of the game. We all have respect for the rules of the game, Charles. It's not about that. I think this Dr. Cosby is more afraid of the destruction this ball is capable of. We'll keep that in mind. We should move on. Well, hello there. We must be visitors the master said we'd be expecting. Someone's expecting us? The master said he's been expecting you for a while. Must be important business stuff. I don't know what goes on in those fancy meeting rooms. I'm just the janitor. My name's the name. Pleased to meet you. What are you doing here? Nobody's here, man. Ah, good one. Hey, I've got to get going, but if you're going to stick around, make sure you don't make that much noise. I think they're busy on some new prototype b-ball or something. Catch you later. What the hell was that? I'm not really sure. One thing I thought was interesting was that he said Spaulding was working on a prototype b-ball. Do you think it could be what we were looking for? I'm more interested in who's been expecting us. We'll probably get going. Yeah, let's go. This must be in the tech room. None of these computers seem to be functioning anymore. This must be in the tech... Okay, that's the message. It's another Cosby. Or is it the same Cosby? Swinzauer, these fuckers. Alright, he only does individual slams. Garbage can. Hey, there's some b-ball juice in here. Who threw their b-ball juice away? Got one b-ball juice. Nothing. Not even a single paper in here. Progress report. Key component necessary to make a prototype b-ball is manufactured slamacite. Dr. Cosby claims that manufactured jamacite is safer and has less of a chance of reacting negatively to imbalanced b-ball energy. Are completely unsubstantiated and contrary to all our results. There's very little doubt that when we begin mass producing the ball, we will be making with manufactured slamacite. Davis. Manufactured slamacite? How could they not know? How could they not see the danger in manufactured slamacite? What's the difference? The differences are numerous but mundane. Know, however, that manufactured jamacite emits exponentially less negative b-ball energy than slamacite counterpart. This does not bode well. Still, we'd better continue. Nothing in here. Progress report. Test subject's internal Gatorade levels have risen dramatically. His ability to retain electrolytes is impressive and has even managed to make an impact with Dr. Cosby. There seems to be no negative effects of the prototype, and the master says we may have a physical product on the market by mid-2041. 2041, the year of the Great B-Ball Purge. This ball would have been out there if it weren't for the Purge. If it weren't for me. Dad! Come on, let's go. I don't see anything in here worth reading. 1 red key cards. A red key card. We should work on those terminals we saw earlier. I guess we need to head back to the start. Ow! Oops, what's wrong? Dr. Davis, excellent, excellent! Prototype performs even better than planned. The tests are recovered its strength, stamina, and speed have all improved remarkably, and its skills increased nearly tenfold. Dr. Cosby, working on the prototype, Davis? Yes, Dr. Cosby, look at this analysis report. The test subject is showing near Jordan performance. This is incredible. I agree, this is very incredible, but doesn't this remind you of anything? Remind me of anything? What do you mean, Dr. Cosby? The Space Jam, Davis. Look at all this. We've created basketball that not only enhances the physical attributes of the user, but also the skills and abilities. Think of the destruction this ball can cause in capable hands. I'm not going to be held responsible if some nobody does a forbidden dunk in a pickup game and somebody gets hurt because of this ball. That's ridiculous, Dr. Cosby. This ball is not nearly as powerful as the Ultimate B-Ball. It's not only completely unfounded for you to compare the two, but it's just plain bananas. Call me bananas, Davis. I don't give a damn. I'm not going to let anyone get hurt because of a fucking B-ball. He's gone bananas. He's gone absolutely bananas. Oops, are you okay? My head hurts, Dad. Something's not right here. None of this shit adds up. None of it. Fortunately, we found the keycard. Let's go back. Back we go. Actually, let's check out those filing cabinets. Don't see anything in here. Nothing interesting here. Something in here. Got 0 nothings. Alright, so we're gonna buy some B-ball shards. Alright, I'm gonna save, and we will stop, because I guess Critical Role is starting any minute now. Alright, we will pause that. Alright, so I guess that's that then. So we will see you. Oh, gym's starting soon as well. Alright, well then I guess that's fine. This is a good time to stop then, I guess. So see you over in gyms, I guess.